I need to see myself.
What do you think? Do you think I could record now?
Well, look at
Something about it's crooked. Like, fix this little
gate.
thing. I think that's
this
great.
bridge is really
It's
narrow.
like the best light we've had all day. Hey, we're back. I swear it's like story day, but we went over to Pensacola today, and
we've
on
been in
our
the
way
car
back,
a lot.
We went in the car an awful lot. And okay, anyhow, we just went from Pensacola Beach to Navarre, and a lot of times that road is blocked. But today it wasn't. We made it all the way through, which is a beautiful drive. It's like you're seriously straight driving through like
It's a long
sand
road.
dunes
Like, how
and,
many
water on
miles
both
would you
sides.
say that road is? Just.
But that's not even why I decided to hit record. He doesn't even know. As we were turning back there, and I was pointing out this parking area that's off to the side. Okay, years and years ago, my ex and one of our best friends now, we came over here. We were actually on our way back from Pensacola, and we had our friend Kathy with us. It was Mike and Kathy and I, and we'd always heard that there's a nude beach over here, and this is like when I was like probably 20, 21 maybe, and I'm 48 now, and so Mike and Kathy and I went to this nude beach over here. Like, we didn't even have any intention of getting naked and going, which makes us perverts, really.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's more of a perverted
Because it's like,
thing.
if you're going to do it, you may as well, like, participate. And
then you're like the one guy. It's like, oh,
now
they have
I know,
clothes
right?
on.
Okay. Well, I've got another story, too, because it's on the way home also. But, okay, no, so we came over to the nude beach, and it was, I guess it was just the novelty of it. I don't even know. We were immature and stupid and young, and now, I don't know. Now I could care less. I mean, I'm probably not going to go to a nude beach, not because I judge. I'm just not, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just not going to go to a nude beach. I feel funny walking around a nude beach. And again, I don't care what other people do. But moving on. So back to, can I go?
No, you're in a yield.
Oh my God.
You're in like...
You're gonna have to pause on this story. So there's this normal swimming and beach area, and then off to the far, like left, you can see a bunch of people like swimming, but they're so far in the distance you can't really see anything. And so here we are walking through that.
How far
sand,
did you guys
trudging,
walk out?
Like too far for it to be like, for us to not like go and like take off our clothes and swim, which we didn't. And but we get there. And the first thing that happens is this little shriveled up, like, old guy. Like, he must have, looked like this old hippie. And like, all shriveled up and just tan for days. And he came up and he's like, "Hey, guys, cops have already been by. If they come back again, just slide your trunks back on."
And we're like,
gonna
keep them on, sir.
Duly noted. And,
Gonna keep them on, dude. We're going to.
Yeah, we're just pervs. We're like, we're not gonna get naked.
We're just here to watch you
guys. We're just here to look at you guys. Well worth it. Well worth it. Well done. No, and so there's like, okay, so we're just like we basically just decided we were gonna walk down the beach and then walk back and then get out. And that's kind of what we did. But along the way, it's like there was like lots of kind of like seedy stuff going on. And I don't know that all nude beaches are like this, but this one was like this. There were a lot of people like laying on like blankets with binoculars. There were some people standing.
Dunes?
Yes, but there were people standing up, kind of like near dunes, but like they had binoculars. And
what were they looking at?
There were people also kind of I don't know, doing some kind of like unsavory things as well. And anyhow, so we basically did our walk and got out, and like we got our nude beach.
Did you get an iPhone?
We got more than an iPhone. We
got a lifetime of iPhones.
Yeah. Anyhow, okay. So there was one family there too. Like there was one family that it's like you could tell they were probably like a couple of like hippies, and like they had like kids, and it was like a husband and wife, and she had like straight long like hair like down to her like waist, and not that this really has a lot to do with it, but she also had like this big old like 70s kind of like bush going. And I can't believe I actually even said that, but she really did. And
I was gonna let you just calm down. Like,
sorry,
do that.
And but like, and then there were like two very small kids, and they, you know, they were just running around in the water, and they were naked and like doing their thing and having fun. And then there was a teenage daughter. She was so covered up. She had on long sleeves, jeans.
She was probably like, oh my God.
She was like, it was like her parents made her go to the beach, and she was like, can you imagine the most awkward times of your life, like being a teenager, and it's like you have nudist parents that like want to drag you to a nude beach? I would have been like,
and there was
mortified.
I'm gonna stay in the car.
Oh, I know.
Just leave the windows up.
I would have been
fine.
completely like mortified. Like, yeah, like that wasn't me.
I'm dressed for winter.
15 years
under
old.
a tree.
Okay, so the other time that I thought I was going to the nude beach, I was actually by myself. Like another like pervy moment in my history, but I'll tell it anyway. Okay, so somebody that I knew in Panama City, it's like the first like gay friend that I ever had met, told me about a new beach that was over here, Navarre. He was actually talking about this beach.
The same beach that we're talking about now?
Yes, the same beach that we were just talking about right now that was in Navarre, and I don't know if it's even still there. I mean, the nude portion. But he was like, yeah, you drive through Destin, and, you know, you go, like, it's, like, way over here, and, you know, you go over a little bridge, and then there's a parking area, and you just kind of go off there to the left, and that's where everything is. Okay. So I was off one day. I was 18. I was off. I borrowed my dad's car, and because I don't know that I don't know why I didn't have a car, but because I've always had a car. But so I drive over in my dad's car, and I get over here, and well, I didn't even make it to Navarre. I drove through Destin, and right across from McGuire's, there's like Crab Island that's over there. That's like this big, huge party boat scene. There's all these like boats and boats everywhere. It's like it's seriously
everybody
like,
goes to hang out.
Yeah, crazy. But it's like hundreds of boats. And but back then I don't know that they were really even doing it. But this is like during the week. Okay, so I see this area. I go over this little bridge, and I like park, and I start walking down a path, thinking I'm headed out to the nude beach so I can see the sights. And I have on a pair of Birkenstocks, and when I'm kind of just walking along the sand with my Birks, and I stepped in an area that I was kind of like a little bit of wet sand, which I didn't think anything about, like nothing about. And when I stepped down, my foot, leg, everything went down all the way up to like my hip. Like, it was like I stepped in quicksand or something. It was some soft puddle of sand and water that looked like solid ground. So I do this, and I'm like sitting there with like one leg kind of up on the ground, and the other one is like down in this kind of like sinkhole thing. And when I pulled my leg out, it sucked my shoe off, and my shoe stayed down at the bottom of it. Like, it ate my Birkenstock.
Do you think that was the devil?
The devil knew what I was doing, and he was trying.
Do you think the devil took his shoe back?
Yes. You hate Birks. I love Birks, but no, yeah, it was the devil. The devil knew I was trying to do something.
That day.
Yes, he knew I was trying to like do something dirty, and he was like, "I'll show you, kid." Oh my God.
Now walk out.
No, I swear to you. Okay, no, well, the long story short, I get out there. There's one man out there fishing.
You actually took your foot out of the ground without one shoe.
And I continued on the path.
Hobbled on out.
Yes, I made it down the path because I was like, damn it, I'm going to get to the nude beach. I get out there. There's one guy. He's fishing, fully clothed. And I'm like in my bathing suit. And I was like, there's no way in hell I'm taking my bathing suit off. Thank God, because I would have gotten arrested. I was not on a nude beach. I was on a public beach in Destin. And I didn't
by
even
yourself.
By myself. Yeah.
And with one shoe.
Yeah, with one shoe. I think I may have thrown my other one down because it's like, what's the point of having one Birkenstock? I don't know. I'm pretty practical when it comes to that. Not when it comes to nude beaches, but I am practical. I probably did get rid of the other shoe. So there you have it.
There you go.
There you go. That's
your
it.
new beach.
That's my new beach. Yeah, my new beach story. Every time we go past that, I always think about it. I mean, all these years later, it's been over, like, it's like
literally
30 years.
like there's stories that he tells over and over and over again, and we do it so much that I just tell him, like, do you remember that when
all right, well, enough of that.
It's literally, like, I mean, it's like everything is a story.
Yes, I know.
Everything is
I get it from my Grandma Betty because she did the exact same
Your Grandma Betty did it.
She did the exact same thing. She really did. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. It didn't turn off.
Are you going to turn it off?
Well, I can't see the button. I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, ah.